Help myself, but I had to do another video because I have to tell people how I'm doing this because it's going to be very helpful. Now, you look here, you'll notice that it's overlapped. Oh yes, what's going on there, you say? Come along here, and what's that? That's a cut through the panel. Follow along. Mind you, you are very close to the panel at the moment, so... What's that? A butt weld? Yes. And another attack. And another, and another. So what I do is, on stuff like this, I will have it sitting over the top, and then I will run this grinder with a wafer thin disc on it, and I'll sit it on the edge of this panel, and I will cut through this panel. And the old panel will fall through on the inside with a little bit of persuasion, and you have a perfect join that's not overlapped or anything silly, and you can just tack, 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 and you will have a good joint. Patience is a virtue with this one, especially on this quarter panel, on all of them really, because this is the same patch for sedans and coupes. So what I'll do is when I get to here, I'll actually have to be able to pull it out. So I've got vice grips in here, but when it's tacked to about here, I'll stop, continue the cut all the way along, take the vice grips off, pull it, and pull that inside piece of steel out. Thusly, and while it's out, I'll clean up behind where it needs to be cleaned up and cut this. So that's not a problem, but I'll pull out the bit that technically was overlapped, but it's not overlapped. And then obviously, so one of the other tricks is, if I can ever find anything I was just working with, yeah, there we go. And you just go like that, and attack either side, and you will have a relatively flat weld. You do have to remember that every time you weld here, it actually closes the gap slightly, so don't forget that. Go over here. Here's the boing piece that I'm slowly cutting out. Neat.